What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Answers! 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 Buhari must! Buhari must! Ambassador must! Ambassador must! Sanwo-Olu must! Buhari must! Osinbajo must! All leaders must!
Till this day, the Nigerian government, President Buhari, has refused to acknowledge these victims and the countless victims that have died all throughout Nigeria.
Not because they believe. Not because they believe that that country has done anything for them. But because they know that the destiny of that country, the future of that country, the greatness of that country is not in the old people. It's not in the political class. It is in its young people. It is in its youth. And the youth are using their blood to plant the seeds of Nigeria's future greatness. Answers! No! Answers! No! Answers! No! Yes, Nigeria people! Yes! Nigeria people!
You said that love it to your children. All your children, all the blood that they shed that yesterday will be upon your family. Amen. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. You are killing our children. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. You need to stop it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And shame on you all the leaders. Shame on you all the leaders. Shame on you! Shame on you! The fight continues. Maybe we have to be sleeping here every day. We will be coming. The fight continues. It continues. We are not giving up. 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 Tinubu say I'm not the one who said I'm shame on Tinubu. That's another bastard.
Who cannot reason with anybody? Who believe within themselves that they have all the power? They can silence anybody they feel they can silence. They kill. It's only in Nigeria. Security doesn't work. You can see what happened now. American police are here now. You say they come in a gentle way and they go back in a gentle way. But if it is in Nigeria, they want to kill you at all costs. When you pass out your mouth, they want to kill you. They want to dismantle you. Then how long are we going to continue this? Police brutality must stop. Yes. Police, look, you say you all call ESAS. It's not only ESAS. If you go to Nancy, if you go to most of this thing, you see what is happening there. There's injustice and there's a jungle justice in that country.
So that's why we say answers! Answers! Buhari must! Buhari must! Tinubu must!
One person's name will shout hero.
Yeah, at this point. That's what they are.
Jimo Isaiah.
Hero!
Snake.
Hero!
Ayomide Tao.
Hero!
Chika Ofurum.
Hero!
Chika Ibeku.
Hero!
Chibike Anam.
Hero!
Former Abugu.
Hero!
Christian Onugbo.
Hero!
Emmanuel Egbo.
Hero!
Victor Magu.
Hero!
Chidi.
Hero!
Stephen.
Hero!
Odi Oruma.
Hero!
Tiamiyu Kazim.
Hero!
Musab Samani.
Hero!
Olade Johnson.
Hero!
Onovo Matthew.
Hero!
Chinedu Ani.
Hero!
Precious Odua.
Hero!
Richard Gora.
Hero!
Oke Oloanya.
Hero!
Linda Igwetu.
Hero!
Daniel Teller.
Hero!
Harry Atara.
Hero!
Johnson Nameka.
Hero!
Femi Bello.
Hero!
Chima.
Hero!
Odebaya Owosita.
Hero!
Daniel Adeoyi.
Hero!
Chukwuemeka.
Hero!
Chika Ibeku.
Hero!
Aswa Mark.
Hero!
Rinji.
Hero!
Joseph.
Hero!
Ifeanyi Ozo.
Hero!
Daniel.
Hero!
Chinedu Meniru.
Hero!
Augustina.
Hero! Hero!
Molinus.
Hero!
Emeka.
Hero!
Emeka Ojize.
Hero!
Ademola Moshood.
Hero!
Ismaila Ayina.
Hero!
Miracle.
Hero!
Sunday.
Hero!
Joy.
Hero!
People that died yesterday.
Hero! Hero! Hero!
something to make you angry, remember that the ambassador's house is down in Potomac. It's $2 million.
Nigeria isn't a place where there isn't due process. Nigeria isn't a place where you're guilty before you're proven innocent. Nigeria has the same rule of law, rule of criminal law, as America does. You're supposed to be innocent before proven guilty in Nigeria. I mean, am I lying? No. So we have to understand that when we're saying end SARS, we're saying an end to corruption. Because it's the corrupt government that has allowed us to happen in the first place. And I said this earlier today. Somebody had told me earlier, and they said people who are protesting, or people who are asking or saying end SARS or asking for these calls to end SARS should do so in a nice way. People aren't being killed nicely. So and the thing is, why are we asking? We've been asking you since the 90s to end this organization. We've been asking you since the 90s to end this unit. We're not asking at this point. We're tired of asking. We're not here to ask for justice for these people. We're not here to negotiate justice for these people. We are here to demand justice for everybody that has died at the hands of SARS officers, for everybody that has died due to a corrupt government.
Who gave the order? Who gave the order?
Absolutely.
So apparently we're the coconut head generation. And I like that name because I know saying my hair is strong. I love that name. We know the hair word. We go, sorry, it's okay. Speak louder, make the hair wait till they talk. Listen, we're all here for a reason, to end SARS. We want you guys to stop beating us. We want you guys to stop killing us. We want you guys to stop taking our loved ones away. If I don't fight today, who's going to fight for my child tomorrow? If we don't fight for your brothers and sisters today, who's going to fight for your kids that you haven't had yet? We can't stay on this land for forever. This is not our land. We might have been born here. We might have been raised here, but we know where we come from. We all come from Nigeria. When I look at these names, I don't see Yoruba names or Igbo names. I see everybody's names. I see Nigerian names. I see Cameroonian names. I see all types of names because we're all facing this as Africans together. You understand? I have friends and family that I went to high school with in Nigeria that's crying. They're not crying tears, they're crying blood. There's no more tears no more. Because our government has failed us. They killed us. They killed their own. They killed their own president of tomorrow. The person that was supposed to continue where they ended and fix the problems that they have already created for us. The Naira is not worth nothing because of them. We are not worth nothing because of them, and now we're going to change it because I know I'm worth a lot. I'm worth so much. And you guys taking time out of your life shows that you guys are worth $1 million. All of you guys are worth $1 million. No matter where you come from, no matter what you have in your bank account, you're worth so much. I was told this by my grandmother. Everything you do, you start with a prayer, and everything you do, you end it with a prayer. You hear me? So we're going to use prayer to get to these people. I don't care which kind of prayer they pray. They pray to Babalawo, if you pray to God, if you pray to Allah. You go pray them. And you're going to let them know we're not to be fucked with. Because they fucking with us right now. They fucking us with this hard body. I'm from America, I was born here, so I'm going to speak a little English for y'all. They fucking with us. And they fucking with the wrong motherfucking generation. Because we're what? We're coconut heads. We're hard-headed. Listen. Soros okay so that they can hear us. We started this and we're not going to end this until we get what we want. They got us fucked up. They really do. Y'all sat there and y'all killed innocent people that was sitting down with a fucking flag. Your flag at that.
Singing the national anthem.
Singing the national anthem. That's it. And they took their lives. We don't even know how many lives are gone. None of us was there to count. It's just too many. I gotta relax my profanity, but
It is what it is. At the end of the day, y'all, we gotta continue this fight. If you have a friend, a cousin, an auntie or uncle that's living in Nigeria, we need them more than ever now. You understand? And we gotta continue this fight together. If it's financially, you feel the need to help. If it's verbally, whatever we could do, we gotta help each other.
For the woman, it's like 30,000. I look at the doctor, I'm like, you know I'm not this woman's family member, right? Like, you do understand I'm not, he's like, who could pay her bills? I'm like, that's what you guys need first, I mean, no problem, money, I will drop it. I dropped money. In the evening, I went back to check up on her. She was okay. She was not talking yet, but she was okay. The next morning, I traveled to Abuja. I told one of the police people to be going to check up on her. The policeman went in the afternoon. And then when he got there, he said he saw the woman, that the woman is okay, that she's getting better. But 2 people came to visit this woman yesterday. 2 people came to visit this woman yesterday. I said, who came to visit her? Is he a family member? They said the hospital doesn't know. I was puzzled. I was like, how would the hospital allow 2 people visit this woman? They are not their family member. Okay, what are their names? The hospital does not know. I said, no problem. Go and check up on her again in the evening. 5 o'clock. They called me. Hey, Nicholas, the woman is dead. I'm like, how do you tell me this woman that is recovering is dead? They're like, what? That they are taking her body to the mortuary. I said, no, somebody's messing with me here. I'm like, so I called the doctor. I'm like, what happened? Who visited this woman? Because now I'm thinking it's no more health matters. The doctor is telling me, oh, that we will have to ask the people on duty yesterday night. I said, okay, call them and ask. Call them and ask. They say they don't know. I'm like, how would a hospital know what is really going on with their patients? How will you allow 2 people that you don't know? Okay, let's even look at camera. There was no camera. I'm like, if I come back to Lagos, I left Abuja, I went to Lagos the next morning. I went straight to the hospital. I said, nobody should take this woman to mortuary. You must do autopsy to find out what killed this woman. Autopsy is 75,000 naira. I said, no problem, I'll pay, we'll find out. They did autopsy. According to them, they said it's the car crash, it's the hit-and-run driver. I'm like, now you are fucking with me. Like, you are messing my head up. Like, how you tell me autopsy is what I brought her for? So you're telling me somebody that was recovering is now dead because of autopsy. Mind you, these people that came to visit her, they gave her food. Somebody came to visit you and they gave the woman food to eat.
They don't know.
You don't know who brought the food. You cannot identify what happened. I was really going to take this thing up. I started posting. I was posting as much as I was posting. My mom just called me in the living room. I was like, you can fight this fight all you want, but they will keep on covering it. I started crying. I'm like, what is this turning into? Like, I was so lost. When I posted the woman died, a lot of people were reaching out and like, oh, so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. And one stupid politician had the mind to reach out to me to tell me thank you for what you did. And I told this man straight up, I told him, if you do what you need to do in power, this woman won't have to die. She won't have to die. If they had done the right thing, even the people in the hospital do their jobs right, this woman will not die. Everybody that has a story here about Nigeria is because somebody did not do the right thing. The police that keep on killing us for money is because they are hungry and they want money. The same people that are shooting us is because their family may have frustrated them and they will just come outside with the frustration. And when they see agitated Nigerians like us, the next thing is their rifle. It's really unfair. Now we have to all stand outside here to beg that they should stop killing us. And then we have to light up candles to pay respect to people that could still be with their families today. I saw something on Twitter that made me cry. A guy had tweeted, Nigeria will not end. 3 hours Nigeria ended. We don't have to be outside here if the government are doing the right thing. And since they said they will not do the right thing, we'll be here to pressure them. Great Nigerian youth.